That is so tiny. Darkness will light you away, but then you will be alone. I'm so far off camera. Uh-oh. Oh, was I not supposed to do that? That must have been the friend we met in the first game. I don't remember his name. It's been so long. Well, hello there. How are you today? Hey, well, I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Oh, it's animated. Ooh, okay. You didn't need to be that loud about it. Anything else? No, nice crack. Very nice crack. I definitely feel like I'm being watched. Back into the not so creepy house. I love going back in that place. Love that place. Oh, hey, that door wasn't there before. Oh, there's a hole. I hate that. Look at it. The other there's the other version of the statue. Oh, there's 2 of them now. 3, 4. There's 4 statues. So he needed his friend to get a psychiatrist? Oh, I can open this. It's firmly closed. Why can't it be? Oh. My hands are off on this one, guys. I did not sign up for that. What's going on? Yes? No? Well, Claw, that's over. I'm out of here. Thank you. Big Birdie Boy is not happy we are here, and he is looking. Cool, guys. Thank you for dragging me back into it. And then also my therapist. I mean me, the therapist. Alright, what's this? Carving. Got it. More carving. Okay, cool. I don't know what this is for. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like a Lost Woods scenario. Wait. Okay. Alright, yeah, it is. Okay. So on here, to V-ish shape in that shape. Okay. Oh, object permanents do not let me down right now. Okay, so not here. Yeah, here. Or not. I just want to know if I'm right. Wait, hold on, guide. So only the what? I have to guess the rest? Okay, at least the guide tells me any wrong turn since we back to the beginning, so it's a pretty good trial and error game here. So the first one I went down was this one. Okay. And then okay, we'll try this one. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just pull up the guide and just follow it. I have it open, but I want to do it myself though, but I don't know if we have the time for this. Did I get it right the first time? Again? Twice? They went over to this one. Yeah. And then see. Okay. I'm kind of just looking at the symbols I'm kind of looking for. Just make it less trial and error-y. I don't know why they wouldn't let me know all of it. I don't know. Okay. It's that one. Alright, this wasn't as bad. Because I lucked out in the first two, so I just knew it. And then I kind of looked with the guide for the other two. And then I know the last two because of the game. So that would be... What's the first one? It's not that. Oh, we can't go that way. What was it? Oh no. My memory's failing me on it. Not that one. Definitely wasn't that one. That? I'm gonna go for it. I'm doing it. Okay, all we need is the V. We just need a V. Where's the V? Give me the V. Am I back at the beginning? Is this a trick? Am I supposed to be here? It usually starts to be at the at the other side. The other times I got it wrong. Ah, it was a trick! It was a trick! And you couldn't trick me! Is this Devitt? A shadow strongly resembling his and my patient stands in the clearing. I see through it, just like the other shadows. 4 men are making careful preparations. I know not for what. Oh yeah, we're putting putting a mask together was one of the other puzzles in the previous game. Because it was for people. This is Captain Skid. Devitt, you certain that he can guide us safely through the fog? His results are extraordinary, Anthony. It is best chance we have of avoiding the gaze of the custodian. There can be no doubt that the captain survived an encounter before. He even kept a companion from harm. We will finally see what lies hidden behind the curtain. It is time. Yeesh, guys, I didn't realize we were... Man, I didn't think Devitt was this, like... Oh, I guess, no, this could have been when Devitt came back into it. No, 2 of those guys were dead. Jeremiah, Devitt, you lied to me. You knew more. Oh, I mean, he has some weird memory thing, too. I think he had a little bit of amnesia, if I remember correctly. Okay, interesting, cool. Ooh, cool building in the distance here. Oh, that's where I'm going, okay. Oh, that must be the custodian. I just called him Big Bird Scary. A huge statue of a mythical creature. It is a bird with the head of a wolf, or is it a lion? It's a crow. It's a giant crow. We're just gonna call it a crow. Reads 30 birds. Is he made out of 30 birds? Ah, stairs, my favorite game mechanic. Oh wow. Wow, an enormous black feather. Despite its size, is extraordinarily lightweight. I mean, isn't that how feathers work? I may be crazy, but I'm pretty certain most feathers aren't like heavy. The summit rises above the fog, though all I see is fog and endless ocean of clouds. Okay, what's that noise? Something is out there. It's getting closer. It's looking for us. That's why. Oh, hi! Uh-oh. I think he found us. Okay, what's happening here? Is he asleep? He is now. It has been so long, yet had begun to lose hope that he would ever awaken. Were you able to speak with him? Anthony, Devitt has forgotten everything. Everything! Good heavens! It may be for the best. Our research is likely to take some time. If he truly has amnesia, his condition will protect him until we are ready. But, should we fail? Remember what happened to Hugo? Ashton entered the Vale in full knowledge of what might happen, and we will succeed where Wright failed. Wright failed. Use the serum to induce primal terror in a controlled environment. In one stroke, we shall overcome all of our obstacles. But when the time comes, we must have a means of guiding our dear friend back to us. Okay, yeah, so that's confirmed. Yeah, he did have amnesia. He doesn't remember about any of it. There he will be safe. Interesting. So how? Wait. So I've been involved. John. No, right. No, right. No, we're Wakefield. So who's right? Who's the right? Who is this? Who's this Dr. Wright? I don't remember this name. I could be completely crazy. It might have been mentioned earlier in the thing. If I knew where it was, I'd... Who knows? Maybe there's something on the screen about it, but who knows? Maybe there isn't, because I probably was too tired to do the research and look at it to see, because I would have rather have looked and see if I saw it and then, like, instead of, like, throwing up a research thing. But here we are. Something on the ground near the person was kneeling. It's a mask. Driving on a broken mask. Okay. Oh, cool. Only 3 pieces. Can I... Back together. Okay, an eyeless mask. It is similar to the ones that I found in Alexander's safe house in London. You need to stop moving, Root. Hello. I jumped out because stream kind of cut out while I was saying that joke. But hey, we're here. I found out we're ready to go. Sorry for the burping. Stop it, body. Ah. Is that... How do I get down there? We're in the end game already, by the way. Welcome, Dr. Wakefield. Alexander Dupre? Yes, I've been waiting for you. We all have. How did I get to that? I was in that pit in Ellis Moor when suddenly I found Devitt, but he disappeared. I journeyed through the fog and I should be doing this in my bar. Through the fog and found myself here, but how is this possible? Al-Ishmore, I do not know that name. Many paths on our world lead to this place, Dr. Wakefield, and I know only a few in some Zalahul mirrors you see. The truth leaking into our world and in others you see yourself. I knew you would reach us at last. He was certain of it. He, the first founder of the Order, the Artifex. Do you yet know his name? I don't. No. Hugo came here long before the rest of us, but he made a terrible mistake. He peered into his own truth, and he was transformed. Do you not yet know his name? Anthony? Do you mean Mr. Vitra? No. Anthony started the group at school, but by the end of his life, he had lost his determination to go any further. Do you yet know his name? I guess it's Jeremiah. Do you mean Mr. Devitt? Truth can be hard to accept. Yes, Jeremiah... Yeah, yes, Jeremiah gathered us all around the same rule. See that no one knows. We knew the final truth which lay beyond the threshold. This is what the playwright was committed to finding. This was Jeremiah's obsession. The first language which is said to grant the power of creation. After our experiment at school, we realized that the path of the Ancient Ones was watched by a fearsome guardian. We needed a way to circumvent the execrable gaze of the bird. Oh, right, it was also called the Bird. I found Captain Skid, who had met the bird and lived. We decided to use him in a test. It was a catastrophe. We eventually found the survivors, but their memories were incomplete. Jeremiah had fared the worst. He had been left devoid of any memories that were related to our efforts. We were desperate to find a solution. Hugo tried and failed, and then Anthony and I miraculously came across a formula that had lain forgotten for centuries. At last, it was time to bring Jeremiah back into our ranks. That was nearly a disaster as well. I did not anticipate Anthony's sudden madness or the extent of Father Ernest's decline. Mercifully, Jeremiah's life was spared. But something else was wrong. When Jeremiah reached me, he did not remember everything. He had changed. He told me that he was going to put an end to all of this. But he still means to acquire the first language, but he wants to use it to ruin our work. He has already crossed the threshold. Once he learns the final truth, none of this will ever have existed. The order, the door, ourselves? We must stop him, Doctor. You must stop him before the curtain closes forever. Excuse me. I think Jeremiah's idea is a better idea. What's happening? What's going on here? Okay. The moment has passed. It is too late. We are doomed. That was the worst acting I've ever done. The moment has passed. Now it is too late. We are doomed. Better, but yeah. Oh, Wakefield's fate. Wait, what did I mess up? I've freed him? I don't know. I'd rather this is the ending I was waiting for. Ending it all that. So I found myself enshrouded in dense fog. Gradually, the fog dissipated, revealing a busy street in London. Oh, I didn't have to read it like that. The mask that I had worn lay on the ground, melting like wax over the... Wait, what was all the other items I had on me for? I grabbed like some lynx mouth thing. The mask, was that like all like red herrings and things? The mask that I had worn, melting like wax over the wet cobblestone. Dizzy and exhausted, I wandered the streets until at last I returned home. It seemed very small, as it always does after a long journey. Oh, as I removed my coat, I found a feather in one of the pockets. The same one that I had discovered before being engulfed by the black mass of the Smurg. Oh, it's called the Smurg. With a jolt, I realized that it had not been a dream, and I was ashamed at how quickly I had deluded myself into thinking otherwise. I kindled a fire and placed the feather on the crackling flames. As it burned, I heard the distant calls of crows in the streets. Despite the heat, I shivered. My patient and friend, Jeremiah Devitt, had sacrificed himself. He had accepted the consequences of his friends' actions, and his own as well. He had crossed the threshold, leaving the veil through the red curtain of truth, and forever closed the last door that had led to those horrors. But I had not found the strength to follow him. I could not take his place. I doubt that I will ever learn the fates of those who remained there, those who are hopelessly trapped in that word I still can't read. My fingers popped. My thoughts now turn increasingly to the last mission to which my friend Kaufman entrusted me. I must make sure that no one ever learns what we discovered. The new order. The one that covers it all up. Because, truthfully, it's, this is what we would call a... Yeah, don't touch that. Let's not have that. Alphabetical order. Woo! I did it. I did it. Okay. I got a lot better at the end. Again, I think they switched up their horror tactics, because there were jump scares, but like there were good jump scares. Like they were just and slightly disturbing, and there was a lot of like imagery stuff that was kind of bad. But this one was a lot more just imagery. There wasn't a lot of me screaming at them. More horrified than anything else. But that was pretty short compared to the first 3 episodes, though. The other ones, well, yeah, no, because we're all like running around and things, and you know the speed I'm walking at. So even if I did know, like all those episodes are an hour or 2 hours, but this one was like not as long. Like it took me an hour to do, but like it wasn't. Like I mean, look at I noticed just how short the guide was for it. And stuff, so I liked it. That wrapped it pretty well. I enjoyed it. I can't believe it took me this long to finish it, because this game's been like, it was one of those, I got late to the last door in general, but like 2 was out. Yeah, the second chapter was coming out. Not second chapter. This game that we just played, this came out when just came out when I finally got around to playing the first collection. So, and I don't know what they're doing currently. They haven't seemed to be doing... I think they're kind of doing another game. I don't remember. But yeah, all the backers are great. I think they did a great job. I put it at the end. I do find it funny that for something about messing things up and everything, both times I played the game I had some kind of issue. But 10 out of 10, love it. I'll eventually play probably both again on my own, because I actually really enjoyed them. And I think I mentioned in previous videos, like I enjoy puzzle games more so the second time around, because then I have memories of where it's supposed to be going, or how the puzzles work and things. So I only have to half figure them out, or like I just see how quickly I can efficiently complete puzzles. That's just how I do puzzles. I kind of enjoy figuring out the first time, but not. Also, I'm hearing a lot of like background noise, and I don't know what that's about. So yeah, the other minisodes like did a lot to kind of slightly, because like yeah, I think that was their other good thing is the short, like literally the short horror prologues at the beginning of each episode are so good. Like puzzle wise, storytelling wise, like they're just not, so having those for like just on their own is pretty good. The inner circle is gathered once again. That's a lot of inner circle. Oh. A whole cycle has passed since the last playwright traveled to this land. I gotta project more, I'm sorry. Of the shadows of things. Now the mask with no eyes has chosen a new bearer. The path between worlds will be visited once again. And the veil upon human eyes shall be lifted forever. Yeah, again, that's... I'm pretty... The playwright meets now. The custodian of the threshold. Yeah, no, I agree with, like, you know, everybody but you guys. Veils should not, like, truthfully, I mean, before, I guess, I didn't want the bird to come through. But now knowing that the bird was the guardian telling him, do not touch that. But, you know, I like that bird a little bit more. I'm not reading what they're saying. Oh, that is a nice fire. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. For which the fog should reveal the truth. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. Pearl embers of brightening sky. I think these are good puzzle if the fire dawn scorches through the veranda, because unlike the more adventure point and clicky of the other ones, or of the full episodes, yeah, you can kind of be like grab in place kind of thing. Okay, drop another one. There we go. I feel like people are gonna like come and talk to me here in a second because I get this flame. Okay, cool. Playwright will stand in the center. Okay. Oh, that's me. I think, okay, and the curtain will be drawn at last. So, wait, so that means Jeremiah Devitt was the first or second bearer of that then, right? And then its eyes were open. Thank you. I didn't want that, thank you very much. The new bearer. Cool. Interesting. That doesn't actually, that explains nothing. Okay, that didn't give me the playwright. So yeah, learn who disappeared in the cliffs and the good doctor. So a few of these I didn't get, but I didn't get many of the last one either, but that's okay. So there you go, that's it. That's no more last door. I'm gonna I don't know what my next horror game is off the top of my head. I knew it was gonna be this one. Oh wait, no. What was it? I vaguely remember what the next Fright Fridays is gonna be. Alright, so I don't actually know what my next Fright Fridays is, which you're gonna have to see and what it is. 'Cause I don't know. I have like 3 of them that I all really want to play, but again, for like, you know, mixing things up for gameplay wise, I don't know which one I really want to play next. I kind of want to play all of them, but I don't know which one to play next. So we're getting the mystery box Fright Fridays. So we'll see. Like I said, I own a few and stuff. So yeah, you know, surprise. I mean, to be fair, this, like, Alan Wake was one that was just, I think it was going to do last door after Crooked Man. But yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. I also, like, there's other free ones I'll probably get to as well. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try to play another new one. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. So, thank you all. Oh, so yeah, if you like the last door, though, you can leave a like if you enjoyed this series. Leave a comment for things I can improve on. For some weird reason, if you're on this last episode, in the end card is the playlist to The Last Door, Season 2. And hey, if you like everything else on the channel, you can subscribe and, you know, see it all. So, and this was streamed with my VTuber face, Agent N, over on Twitch. I have absolutely no clue what I'm streaming right now. It is not going to be horror there, probably. Unless I'm playing DVD, which I enjoy very much. Unless things change by the time this comes out. Who knows? So, like I said, I streamed this on Twitch like months ago. The Last Door's been going for a very long time on YouTube. Because it was all cut up and whatnot. So whatever I'm streaming, who knows? And because some of those streams will, most of casual gaming and things and whatnot, will come back to YouTube and whatnot like that. And some one-off stuff if it was an enjoyable stream or something like that, or enough good fun times, like, come to YouTube as well. But, hey, if you want to see the, like, you know, be non-edited, Twitch, go check it out. So, thank you all so much for watching. This is EGN107 signing off.